Hi there, Martin here, and in this video I'm actually going to show you how to start a membership site and take payments. I'm not going to cover how to create your course because this is another topic. So in this video we're actually going to show you how to set up your site and protect your content. So this is the things we are going to cover in this video. We will install LifterLMS to our WordPress site, and we will create our membership to our site and protect our content. So maybe we have some content, we have some weekly masterminds or some videos that we put up weekly or monthly, and we want to protect them. And we can do this with LifterLMS and take monthly payments with PayPal or Stripe for our members. So this is what we are going to learn in this video. So let's kick off. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is go into mentors.com and go into DBL tools suite, and to hopefully you already has set up your domain and your website, because this is something you need to go through before we kick this session off. Okay, so go back to the mentors training if you haven't set up your site yet. So when you have set up your site, we need to install some plugins. DBL actually provides us with the LifterLMS plugin, and they also have some features, so they will provide you, it's included in your membership. So it's a very good thing for us, that if we want to start our own course or sell our own course or take payments for a membership site, we can do this with the LifterLMS. Okay, so let's click here and install it on I have a demo site here. Add to this site. Okay, so it's done, successfully installed. And we also want to have some extra feature, because we need to take payments later on to our from our training. So let's install the PayPal add-on, add to the site. Let's take the Stripe also, just in case, because some people I know that PayPal works almost everywhere. Stripe is has some limitation in some countries, but PayPal is working in most countries. So now that is done, I would recommend you to install DBL Power Pack and DBL Ultimate Add-on, but I think this is installed by default when you install your site. So go ahead and install Power Pack if you don't have it yet, because it will add some extra functions to your DBL site builder later on if you want them. Okay, so that is done. So let's go into our sites. And I have one here, admin auto logon. Just gonna move this to here. And we are logged in. So the first thing we need to do is go into updates and update the things that is needed. So we have a new version of LifterLMS here, so I just mark everything, update plugins, and the same goes for if you have any updates on the WordPress or the theme. You will find them here in updates, and you can all update all at the same time here. Alright, so the plugins is up to date. I have some themes here too, but I think we just want to delete these themes because I do not want them. So let's go into our themes. and Astra is actually included into DBL, so you should have Astra Pro activated on your site, because this is the theme we need to have to accomplish everything we need to do later on. So just let's delete those here and delete this one too. So now we only have the Astra theme here. Let's go back to let's check out our plugins, see what plugins is installed. So I have the LifterLMS, LifterLMS helper, PayPal gateway, Stripe payment gateway, and here you can see Astra Pro. This is something we need to have later on when we create our protected content or protected menus. I will show you later on in this training. So we have the Power Pack, Site Builder, Ultimate add-ons. This is just it's not something you need, the Power Pack builder here, but it's a good thing to have. I always use them because Ultimate add-ons is a really good add-on to the site builder here. So I actually do deactivate the WordFence security, because when we build stuff in DBL in our site, we don't want any pop-ups, security pop-ups or anything. So for now I just deactivate it, but when we are finished and have done everything, we can activate this plugin again. All right, so let's see. The LifterLMS is installed. We can see that here. So the first thing we need to do is actually to install or run the setup for LMS. So let's do that right now. We go into status and tools and utilities, because when we run the setup process or the setup wizard, it will actually create some pages we need later on. We can find the pages here with our DBL site. I have some pages here already installed. So for example, yeah, the home here. So it's just a demo site, but it's still some starter template from DBL. So here's some content on it, but most of the things is just yeah, affiliate disclosures, about us, home, pricing, privacy policy, and contact. So this is the things you probably need anyway on your site. Of course, all post. This is default posts, so we can trash this also. We can just delete that and go into trash folder and hit delete. This section here is where we type in our blog posts. So we can add new blog post here and write anything, because this is the section where we do that. All right, so let's kick off the setup wizard in LifterLMS, tools and utilities, and here run this one. So this will help us in the setup process. So it will create some pages for us. You can see it here. It will create our course catalog, our membership catalog. So this is something we probably need later on. Checkout is, yeah, this is definitely something we need. Student dashboard, yes, this is where people, when people log on, they can go into their own dashboard and see what they have bought. They can change their profile. So this is something we need to have also. So let's click save and continue. And now we need to see what type of currency we want to have on the site. So if you want to take payments in US dollars, just let it be as it is here. Or if you want to change your currency, you can do that here. Enable offline payments. Yeah, we can have that. Click save and continue. Help improve LifterLMS, get a coupon. We can have a coupon from them, but I don't want that right now, so no thanks. And we are finished. So here we can actually have some LifterLMS quick start course and import some templates if you want to. But in this training, I'm not how to create your course. You can go ahead and import them, but right now we just need to have a membership and take monthly payments on our membership. So exit setup, and so now we have exit the setup wizard. We can show you here that we have two sections here, courses and membership. This is what I was talking about. So courses, here you can add your courses, like ordinary courses, videos, and people can go through a section of say for example you have an affiliate course or a Photoshop course or whatever, and you can have step-by-step videos. But if you want to have protected content and just have membership, take a membership payment and protect our content, we can actually just add a membership and let people pay for entering this membership. So what we can do here is protect some content on our site and have some, let them pay once or like monthly or yearly, doesn't matter. You can set it up as you want. So let's check out what page it has actually created for us. So we can see here we have the course catalog. We have the checkout page. This is something we always need. LifterLMS membership catalog and LifterLMS student dashboard. So now we have the pages created. We can actually go ahead and start look at the settings we have here in LifterLMS. So courses catalog, it looks good. Membership catalog, account, student dashboard, looks good. Checkout, this is good. So later on I'm gonna show you how to set up the PayPal payment. Yeah, so everything looks fine here. So let's go on and create our menus. So go into menus, and you should have different menus here. You have one footer menu here. The footer menu is the menu you will always see down below here on the site. This is something you always should have, the privacy policy. If you have any earning disclaimers or you have some terms of use, add that here. And of course you should have a contact here too, so let's add that too. Let's add on the footer, select this one, and let's add a contact to the footer. I don't sell any affiliates on this. I do not have any earning disclaimer on this site. I'm just selling courses. So I just need the privacy policy, contact. I should probably add some terms of use also, but for now I just want to have some menus here so we can show how this works. Okay, so we have the primary menu here. So let's create a menu where for people that is logged into our account. So we need to create one more menu. And first things first, we need to check the LifterLMS option here so we can see this section here too. So let's create a new menu. So let's call it members menu. That will do. And we click this on logged in account menu, create menu. And let's add so when people are logged in, this is what they are going to see. So let's have this one, order history, dashboard, probably something we need. So we can move up the dashboard here, sign in. No, I want to sign out. Sign out, but and click save here. But we can go back to the primary menu and add the sign in here instead. So when people isn't logged in, they go to your site, they can sign in on when clicking here. So now it looks fine here. We have the sign in button here, contact about. So this is something when people will have when they're just visiting our site. And we probably will add some other feature here so they can check out our membership, different type of membership, so they can buy it later on here from the menu. All right, so let's go into our page header. And if you don't find the page header here, go into Astra options and activate. You can actually activate all. So, but the page header is actually here, page header. So this needs to be activated to show up here. And let's add a new page header so we can have a site so the menu will change when people are logged in and or not. So let's type in logged in menu and site. We want the members menu. Let's see. And we want to display this when people are logged in. And we want to display it on the entire website. Click on publish. So if we go to the website right now, the menu here is have changed because I'm logged into the dashboard. So we have the dashboard, order history, and sign out. So that looks good. We'll add some extra section to the menu later on, but right now we are going to create our first membership. So let's go into membership, click on add membership, and we want to give this description. So let's have it like weekly mastermind training. So this is something that will come up when people check out your course. Scroll down, we need to add an access plan. So this is where we get or type in what it is and how much it costs. Plan title, weekly mastermind training. SKU plan. This is something if you have multiple membership or courses, you can enter a SKU. It's something that so you can have more of an overview what type of product you are selling. So let's just type in a random number here, 15. What should the text be on the buy button? Let's buy now, and we need to have it visible. 20.95, and if we want it to be one-time payment or every year or monthly. So in this example, we want to have it for every month, all the time. We can have it like set it for a couple of months, but let's do it for all time. Lifetime access, or should it expire on any date? Should it expire on like 1 year or whatever? Sometimes it can be good to have an expire date, because if you have if you say that you're only going to have this training, maybe you're just doing it for 1 year or something, and you can do it typing in the numbers here for 1 year or whatever, so people can't access this plan later off. But now I just want to have it lifetime access, and here we type in some description, what the course, what they will learn. Join this weekly mastermind to learn some stuff. Yeah, so just enter the description of your course. Hit save. So now we have created our first membership. You can actually add another profile. Oh, you can actually change the profile here. If you can hit publish here. So we just go back to the dashboard, and this is the user that created this course. It says Martin here. So if you go into users, all users, you have your own profile here. So if you change this profile, it will actually have another description here, who you are, and yeah, so you can type in whatever you want here, so it will show up as your default course instructor. Okay, so now let's create the page, because now we want to have a page that is protected. So let's add, let's go ahead and create a new page where we can add stuff to and protect that stuff with our membership. So let's do a membership library. Yeah, you just type in the name you want to have on the site, and let's scroll down. We need to go into the membership access, put this on, and it should be here, the weekly mastermind training we just created. So people that has access or are in this membership, they will have access to the content we put on this page. I also don't want to have any sidebars. I want to have full with stretched content. So this is something you have in your Astra settings, or so basically how you want your page to show up. So I don't want any page title. I don't want to show any featured image, and let's hit publish again. And now we can go into the page builder, and let's add some content to this page. So let's add a header. Welcome to your training. So let's add this. Let's add some video here. Video. And let's add embed video. If you have any specific training, I would recommend you to protect that training with Vimeo, for example. Vimeo is a really good platform to protect your videos, because you can actually go in and set a specific domain. You can't embed. So for example, if I want to protect this video, I can go in here, where can this be embedded? I can actually go and specify specific domains. So nowhere, it cannot be embedded anywhere than this domain, for example. So let's add the domain here. If I add this here, it can only be embedded on this domain. If people try to watch this video anywhere else or try to grab your embed, they can't do that because they can't display it on any other site. So this Vimeo is a really good way to protect your videos. You can have them on YouTube also and have them private, but people will see, when people have gone through the video and the video is ending, they would see recommended videos in the end. So it's Vimeo. I do recommend Vimeo instead to protect your training videos. But right now I just want to show it anywhere. And hit save, and let's go into embed. Grab the embed code, copy, go into our site again and paste this here. Hit save, and now we have our training video. And we can also have like a link to our weekly mastermind, or a button here that to some other content. Say for example, we want to have our weekly webinar meeting. We can put out in our Zoom link here, or any other content we want to protect. So but right now I'm just gonna type in a random button here. We can also have like a text and do a link on that. For example, hey, here is the link to my, and we can actually just put in the link here if we want to. So for example, yeah, say that we have a book or a PDF or whatever, doesn't matter. We can have a link to any site here. So let's type in like this. So now we have a link on this text here. So this content is now protected. So people need to be in our membership to have access to this. But let's actually display this on the menu also. So when people are logged in, they can actually access this training. So let's go back to our menu and let's add this one here to the members menu, of course. This one here, like this, and we can actually change the name here. So this is your train, oh, let's say your training. Okay, your training. So now when people are logged in, they will see your training. Okay, so now it's time to set up your payments so we can start taking payments to your or from your members. So let's just see how our membership looks like. Let's view that so we can see that people can buy this here. But actually we should actually have this on the, let's have this on the pricing table here. All pages. We can actually have a link directly on the menu to this training, but right now I have pricing table here. So okay, so let's have a pre-built pricing in FIQ, not a button group. We need to have a button like this, and let's add the link here to the training so they can buy it, and click here to buy, like this. Or to training. Okay, so let's press publish, because this is displayed on when people are not logged in. I can just go and open a new Ignito window. So if you go in and open a new window here and we type in this address, you can see that we have the other menu here: home, price and FAQ, about, contact and sign in. So for example, if people land on our home page, they go to pricing and FAQ, they can click on this button here, and they can click on this buy now button to enter their name. Right now we need to set up our PayPal payment also, so we can take payments with PayPal. So the manual way should probably work, but let's do set up the payment for PayPal so we can actually test this out. Okay, so just go into the dashboard. Let's just go and take away some windows here, and we need to go into LifterLMS settings. So now we need to go into checkout, PayPal, enable PayPal, of course. Let's go ahead and enter the sandbox mode, because I want to test it out first with like a fake account with PayPal, so we can actually see it's working in live mode here. Later on you can add your PayPal Live API credential, but right now we just need to have a Sandbox API. So we need to, first thing first, just hit save here, and let's go into enter your PayPal Sandbox API credentials to process and transactions with PayPal. Okay, so we need to basically go in here. Let's go back once more because I want to have that window open. I just need to open this in a new tab. Log into dashboard. You need to have or create an account. You need to have a business account with PayPal, and you need to create your Sandbox API. So what you need to do is, first things first you need to create an account. I already have an account here, so you need to go in here, create your Sandbox account, country, region, yeah, do the where you are at. So click on business merchant account and enter the country, region, where you're at, and create. Then you will have, you should also create a personal example here. You can create a bulk, and you can probably create both of them, but this is where we need to have later on. But first, also create app credential. You just hit create. I already have the app credential here. Create an app name, merchant, add your business account or business Sandbox account, and create app. So when you have done that, go back to account, click on view and edit. So here we need to have the API credentials, and we need to copy this one into LifterLMS. So go ahead and do that. API username, password. We need to have the password here. Signature. Copy and paste. When this is entered, you just hit save. And now we can actually test out to take payments with PayPal. So let's go into our membership, or let's do it from the front page. I need to go into a Sandbox because I'm already logged on to this user. So let's go in Ignito window, and let's hit pricing and FAQ. Click here. Okay, so let's buy this. And let's do it with PayPal. We need to, of course, enter our information here first, because we need to create our account into LifterLMS so people can, or the LifterLMS recognize who we are. So my name is Martin.Engström. And let's do that once more. Copy. So, and my name is Martin Strum Street. Teen. And country, Sweden. There, phone number. Like this. And let's click on buy now and see what happens. Now we need to just have our payments. So let's go back to our Sandbox, because we need to test out our payments with our personal account. So let's do this. And the email is this one. Copy. Go back to the Sandbox. Click here. Password. Enter it here. Log in. So yeah. Hi John, it's Swedish right now, so don't worry. But it says right now in Swedish, my currency, 29.95. It's 284.39 Swedish crowns. So let's go ahead, continue. All right. Confirm payment. So now it's both creating my account and taking the payments. Okay, membership enrollment successful. Good. Awesome. So now I'm logged in. I can go to my dashboard. You can see we have the training here, and here is some things here. Your training. You can also see here, yeah, we have the training here. I can access this, and here I can see all my trainings. If we have multiple trainings, we can see them here, view all my membership. So this is my training. But if we go to training library, they can also go into order history and check out the order here. But training, and here we have the content. Good. So now PayPal will take monthly payment on this subscription, and if we go back and click on orders, we should have one here that is active, $29.95, and we can also go into LifterLMS, and it's gonna display, yeah, enrollment 1, registration 1, net sale. So we can see how much we are earning per sale here. It will increase when you have multiple members or payments here. But let's go in here to membership once more, because I want to show you our account. Let's see. So here on the student dashboard endpoints, we probably want to get rid of some of these. I already done this on my site. So for example, you probably have all these filled in. For example, you have probably my grades. So we change this and we go back to our dashboard with our logged in users. We can see we have my grades here now. But this is more if you want to have a course with some points with. You can have like grades if they have if you have multiple courses on your site. You can have some put them in different, like have grades on people when they have finished the courses. But right now I do not want that. I don't want people to view courses, because now I'm just selling membership payments. I want them to have access to the membership. I can take it away, or the membership catalog, for example. So if we just do a refresh here, you can see that the membership is gone and the grades is gone. So I only have access, I can only see the dashboard, notification, edit account if I want to go into my account and edit my address and things. So you can actually remove the stuff you do not want here on the dashboard or the student's dashboard. All right, just hit save and we're done. So congratulations, you have now built your first membership site where you can take payments with PayPal and get monthly subscriptions if you so want. Of course, you need to go into, if you want to add your live PayPal credentials, you need to enter them here before you get this site live. And of course, do not forget to uncheck the PayPal Sandbox, so you don't have it in the Sandbox mode. And to find your live credentials, there's a link to that. You need to go into PayPal business profile, my tools, API access, first party in signature. I will actually get you this link so you can find your live API credentials, so you can put that into your section here on LifterLMS. So yeah, right now I think we are done, and congratulations for creating your first membership site, and play around with it and see what you can do and make some money. Okay, great, have a great day, bye.